Hello, everybody. It is SirWillow. I'm over at Hollywood Studios. It is a hot day. It is a busy day. If you can kind of see that a little bit behind me. There you go. Actually, what's right behind me is the entrance to the new Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. And you can see they've got a little bit of a wall and a blockade there. They're actually doing cast previews. They started yesterday. So we're kind of looking at it and going, oh, wish we could get in. Found a little alleyway where I'm kind of hiding a little bit. But you can kind of see, you got the first thing where they're checking to make sure the cast members have their IDs. And then right behind that, there's some tables there, and that's where they're actually checking to make sure that they actually have reservations to get into Star Wars. And so I was like, oh, wouldn't it be nice if we could just camp there and find somebody to let me in? That won't happen. But it is packed busy today. So I would love to go on Tower of Terror, Chris. Unfortunately, half of Tower of Terror is closed because they are doing some refurbishments. And so unless you have a fast pass for Tower of Terror, it is actually a 135-minute line right now. And I'm sorry, I'm not waiting over 2 hours to go on Tower of Terror. I do have a couple of super fast passes I can use on almost anything, but they don't work on Tower right now. So did I hear what Busch Gardens Williamsburg announced? Not yet, because I am down in Florida and on the road, and so I'm out of touch with a lot of things. So I'll have to take a look at it. We're going to be doing Star Tours here in a little bit. We've got fast passes for Toy Story Mania, so we'll be doing that. And then we'll check out what the lines are like for the others. Hopefully we'll get Rock and Roller Coaster, Theo. That's part of the plan. Since we got the super fast pass, so we can use it for that. We'll just kind of see how long the fast pass line is. Basically, all we've done so far today is Muppet Vision and kind of fought through crowds. We came in a little bit later than usual because we wanted to sleep in just a bit, and we knew we had the super fast passes, so that wasn't a big deal. But like I said, the biggest thing is we were kind of looking at it'd be cool to get into Star Wars. So it would be a lot of fun to get in. But there's a Disney studio in Hollywood. No, it's called Disney's Hollywood Studios in Florida. This is the old movie studio. This is actually where they made Little Mermaid, if I remember right, and a couple other movies and things. Do I think Muppets will close? I have no idea. I hope not. It is actually the very last thing that Jim Henson worked on, so I really hope they don't close it. I love Muppets. I've got the whole thing entirely memorized. So, can you get in? Yeah, you can, but it's going to be a little tough today because if I swing out, you can see those crowds out there. It is a busy day at the park, and it's hot. I'm sweating like crazy here, so we're trying to find indoor things. Yes, I know about Universal's announcement on Thursday. I probably won't actually get to see it until a couple days later, simply because I'm going to be in business meetings all day for Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and part of Sunday. So, which is the whole purpose why we're down here. We're just making Disney an extra. And I know there's a lot of guesswork on what it is, but Hollywood, California, no, I'm in Florida, Galilei. It's, look, check out what Disney World has here. So, but yeah, Florida, and like I said, it's hot. We're hoping to get in the Beauty and the Beast show at the very least. We might go see the Frozen sing-along. My daughter doesn't like it, but it is air conditioning. So that's a big thing today. Best ride at Hollywood Studios, Tower of Terror. That's easy. It's going to be the one ride I can't get on today because the lines are just way too long. So, let's see here. How big is my DHS party? It's basically just me and my daughter today. That's about it. And we're kind of taking the day before her birthday. Tomorrow is her birthday. And so we're kind of trying to enjoy it together and do what we can, take it easy, and see what all we can see. Scroll up your messages here. And my phone doesn't want to scroll. There we go. Tried to make her hug Olaf. Actually, Olaf has a short line. It was only 10 minutes, and she was like, no, don't want to see Olaf. I don't know why she doesn't want to see Olaf. I love Olaf. Olaf is cool. So, but yeah, just wanted to say hi. Like I said, can't wait to see the preview. Cast members for this week and next week. And then after that, they start the pass holder previews, which is really funny. I got my email for the pass holder previews for Star Wars. And literally an hour and a half later, which is when I finally saw it after I got it, I clicked on the thing to reserve just to see if it was possible. It was already fully booked. So it didn't take long. I could have made the Days Pass Holder preview anyways, but it would have been a lot of fun to be able to do that. So I'll be honest, I have this faint hope that somehow, some way, somebody I know will come walking up here behind me and say, hey, let me in with you. But realistically, it's not going to happen, and I'm just going to sit here and pretend. They did actually have the cars running as well today, the gondolas. Nobody on them yet. Those aren't going to be officially open until September 29th, but it very much looks like they're just about ready to go. So that was kind of neat to see. Still definitely some spots of construction around. If you've been to Disney's Hollywood Studios in the past, the entrance to get in has completely changed, and it's actually kind of confusing now. We drove around almost the whole entire park before we got in. So that was a little weird. Not good signage yet. I assume they're going to get that fixed up a little bit later. So, but yeah, we got 31 of you on now. Wow. So, but yeah, just kind of neat. Like I said, neat little setup there for the cast members to come in and see Star Wars. And I have seen several come out with big grins on their faces. So it's coming close. I'll get to see the one in California in October. So, which will be a lot of fun. It really will. We're looking forward to that, even if they won't have Rise of the Resistance done. But you can see, actually right over there's Pizza Rizzo's. We did just come out of the Muppets, which is possibly my favorite thing here. Absolutely love the Muppets. Yes, I've got the whole silly thing completely memorized, and yeah, it's kind of sad. So, by the way, sorry about the phone shaking a little bit more than normal. I decided I was not going to vlog today just to kind of take a day off of it and let my daughter rest for her birthday. And unfortunately, that meant I forgot my whole grip, which means I'm holding the phone the terrible way. So if you're hearing me brushing the microphone stuff, I'm sorry. I was really bad about that. New security checkpoints at Hollywood entrance. Yes, they're coming along better. They're actually working on the second half of it now. The first half is done, so it's better. It's not quite finished yet, but it's getting awfully close. Hello in Georgia to Colin. If we go to the Frozen sing-along and I say puddle, my daughter will kill me. I would love to do it, but if you don't know what we're talking about there, look up Frozen sing-along puddle, and you'll see what I mean. It's hilarious what they do. Hope Shooter, good luck. I've been trying to ask cast members for the last 2 weeks if I can get into Star Wars with them, and it hasn't worked yet. So you can ask real nice, but they're probably not going to let you. So let's see. When am I going to Silver Dollar City? I don't know. The next thing I know is after this, I will be at Six Flags Over Georgia on August 17th. Sorry, August 7th. It'll be the Tuesday. Try to get my dates. August 6th. So Tuesday, August 6th, I will be at Six Flags Over Georgia. And then Saturday, August 17th, I will be at Frontier City in Oklahoma City. So that's my next 2 park stops after that. I don't know about Silver Dollar City yet. We'll kind of see how it goes. Favorite restaurant in Hollywood Studios is whichever one I'm eating in. They've changed them around a bunch, so it's a little hard for me to say for sure there. I hope the Muppets area doesn't get removed. I don't know what's going to happen with the Muppets. It's really kind of an island now in between Star Tours and Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, so I don't know what they're going to do. I love Muppets. This is one of my favorite attractions in all the Disney parks. But I have to admit, I'm nervous for it. I don't know what's going to happen on that. So, winter's a great time to sit and cuddle. Yes, it is. Riding any in Toy Story Land today. Yes, we will definitely do Toy Story Mania. That's the one that I did get fast passes for. So, Slinky Dog. Oops, trying to get my light there. There we go. Slinky Dog I've done before. It was fun, but I'm not going to worry too much about that. I actually prefer Toy Story Mania there. Ooh, trying to catch up with all these questions. Is it a distraction to say puddle? Yes, it definitely is. What ride would I close in Hollywood Studios? I don't know, Theo. I'd have to think about that one a little bit. Yeah, I'd have to think. Let's see. Have a show you're doing in Georgia next week. I've actually been to Six Flags Over Georgia before, but it has been 2004, so 15 years. So I am overdue. So, yeah, Muppet sitting on the Galaxy expansion pad. That's what I am afraid of, is that its days are numbered, and then when they decide to expand Galaxy's Edge, it's really kind of sitting in the one place that they would put it and bridge that gap. So, let's see. Hoping to be at Frontier City on the 17th. That would be awesome, Carrie. Go to Six Flags America. You want to pay for the trip? This is the one thing with me going anyplace else is expenses. We are doing this bare bones. We're sharing the housing with other people. We're sharing the gas costs with other people. We've had other people chip in to help cover Busch Gardens and SeaWorld. We don't have money for other trips. My money is gone for the next couple of years. So, I have, let's see. Some Thomas More is asking about Hunchback of Notre Dame. It was not a very big financially successful movie, and so it doesn't have the audience and the fans that many of the other movies do. And that's the biggest reason you don't see it in the parks very much. It's just because there aren't that many people that have watched it. So, Sasha, am I going to go on Tower of Terror? Not today. We do not have fast passes for Tower. Half of Tower is down because they are refurbishing it, and it is a 135-minute long line. So, no Tower. I wish we could. But, we were at Disney when I had my meet and greet and missed it. Oh, Corey, shame on you. I'm so sorry. Ooh, Mazatlan, Mexico. Hello, Ray Castro. Good to see you. Carrie, I will be praying. Yes, insanely dark film. Yes, it is, too. If you review hotel, they might let you stay in free. They've let me been in the Tower Hotel before. If you can't get a chance, I'd like to see you go to the Polar Express in Oswego, Michigan, or Owasso. I have never been to Michigan. And again, money. Here's the thing, guys. I live on a teacher's salary for my wife. I make nothing from pastoring my church, and I don't make that much money from YouTube. So if you're thinking, oh, he's rolling in the dough, no. So those trips all cost thousands of dollars, and we don't have thousands of dollars to toss around. So there's a lot of places I would dearly love to go, but that we can't afford. And boy, you can really see that I am missing having my deal here. I'm trying to hold this so you can see me, and it's tough. So I'm sorry about the phone moving around so much, guys. Let's see. Hope it's better there with cooling. Oh, it is hot. If you can't tell, I'm sweating like crazy right now. So it's very, very hot, definitely. So, but just wanted to check in with y'all, say hi, see how you're doing. And like I said, there's the entrance for Star Wars. Here, let me pull out just a little bit, so that way you can see a little bit past the field, and you can kind of see right in there. And that's the actual full entrance there. So you can see all these cast members that are checking in, getting into it, and the doors are open. They are going in and enjoying it, and I just get to sit back and dream. But I hope y'all are having a great time. My daughter and I are going to go do a couple other things. It's her birthday tomorrow, and so we definitely want to go have some fun for her and spend the day with her. And she's hiding over in air conditioning right now because it's so hot. So I'm going to go join her, dream about Star Wars. It's coming soon for everybody else. August 31st here for everybody else. Rise of the Resistance is December 8th, I believe, and then mid-January in Disneyland. So I will be sure to tell her happy birthday from everybody. Thanks so much, guys. Thank you to everybody, too, to all my patrons and those who have given, because you guys help make this possible. There's no way we could afford this on our own. And everybody that has supported us financially, whether it's buying pins, and yes, I have a ton of pins left, whether it's Patreon or PayPal or whatever else, you guys have really made this possible, and we deeply, deeply appreciate it. So thank you so very much for that. Thank you for watching, checking in, and we'll be dreaming of Star Wars. Have an awesome day, everybody, and God bless. And now I gotta hit the button right. Ha ha.